Open Arms Adoption Network is a program of JFCS of Greater Philadelphia. We are a full-service infant open adoption program.
An open adoption just gives the adopted child an avenue to her or his birth family and creates a larger circle of family and love for the child.
I think children that are adopted initially want to know, they want to know their history, they want to know where they came from, and I think that's really important.
When he or she has questions that we can't answer, we have open lines of communication.
Have an extended family.
A lot of the things that you see in movies and hear about on TV are all of the bad stories and things that could go wrong. And the thing that helped most was talking to Meredith and the staff at Open Arms and learning the good things.
It seems as though the research really shows that an open adoption where we have this ongoing relationship is best, and so that for us is the biggest priority.
There's just an answer for any question that he would have because we are involved in his life.
I have two children. My son was born to me and my daughter we adopted through an open adoption, and we enjoy a wonderful open adoption. We feel that my daughter's birth family is a part of the extended family, and they always will be. They're a very honored and important part of our family.
This is my mom and this is my birth mom, and I know they both love me.
Living an open adoption in my personal life greatly enhances my work. I learned so much in my personal life that is applied into my professional life and vice versa. If a birth parent is interested in working with our program but yet does not feel she's comfortable with an open adoption, absolutely she can work with us. However, the thing that we offer to her is the opportunity to change her mind down the road.
Before the profile, I didn't want an open adoption because I just, it was overwhelming, and so I said, well, and then, me and Meredith talked, and that's when we made the decision of keeping it open.
All of our birth parents make 100% of the decisions of the family that will adopt their child. Single parents can adopt through our program, gay and lesbian parents can adopt through our program, and people of all faiths and backgrounds.
At first I was kind of skeptical because of their preference, but after reading their profile and actually getting to meet them in person, it changed my whole way of thinking. It was just like meeting two long lost brothers.
When a woman has made an absolute decision, this is what I want to do, is plan an adoption, I will show her family profiles.
They call it a profile. It's a booklet of pictures about you and your family and your house and essentially your life, and they put that all together in booklet form, and that's what they show to birth moms.
And typically there's one profile, or sometimes two, that she feels very drawn to.
I know God had every intention for me to put this baby in their life.
At that point, we usually get together. The birth and adoptive parents really get to know each other and spend time and often really settle into this decision, and everybody feels good moving forward. Adoptive families are put through quite a bit of screening.
Really, the screening process is a series of home visits. It's a series of background checks. There are obviously some visits with social workers and folks from Open Arms just to make sure that you really do fit the profile of what an adoptee should be, and that the child will actually have a good place to live.
And we always found those home visits very comfortable. They did a great job with Open Arms to make sure that the children were comfortable with the visits, and they made sure that the house was safe and we had everything we needed to parent well.
And there's some responsibility for the agency, there's some responsibility for the families, and there's responsibility for the birth parents as well.
People can learn more about Open Arms by coming to our information meetings. We have a free session where you can learn everything about our philosophy, about the typical process, and about what we will provide to you for your child's lifetime.
I think, when we can go to a meeting and we can bring Kendall with us and they get to see us, I think it's important for them because they see that there are results and that it does happen and that there are happy endings.
What was really appealing about Open Arms over the other agency was their personal attention and their enthusiasm.
I think we found the people there very comfortable, easy to be around.
Well, we found Open Arms Adoption to be aptly named. I mean, they were very open about adoptive families and helpful on this end, and I think from what we've heard from Larissa, Naomi's birth mother, they were very helpful on that end as well.
It's still new to me. I still had my good days and I had my bad days, but it was a wonderful experience for me, for both of us.